A medicine cabinet that hides behind your mirror, opened by a quiet magnetic catch, no hinges visible. The average bathroom counter loses about 30 centimeters of usable space to clutter, bottles, jars, and tubes that you reach for every day. But there is a smarter place to store them, and it is already on your wall. I am talking about that 30-centimeter mirror niche. Instead of leaving it empty, we are going to turn it into a recessed medicine cabinet that you can build yourself, with a silent magnetic latch that keeps the door flush and the storage hidden. Here is the problem with most commercial medicine cabinets. They either stick out from the wall like a sore thumb, or they are so small that you cannot fit anything more than a toothbrush. The 30-centimeter niche between your studs is already there, empty, waiting. That is the spot where you can build a recessed cabinet that sits flush with the drywall. The spruce calls this the best method for adding storage without sacrificing floor space. Citation 5. HGTV agrees, and their DIY guide shows you exactly how to cut the drywall, frame the opening, and build the box that will hold your daily essentials. Citation 10. Now, the hardware. You cannot just hang any door and hope it stays shut. In a bathroom, humidity and daily use demand a latch that is both silent and reliable. That is where magnetic catches come in. These are not the old spring-loaded latches that slam shut or wear out after a few years. A magnetic catch uses a permanent magnet and a steel strike plate. When the door closes, the magnet pulls the plate into position, holding the door firmly against the frame. Girish, for example, makes an adjustable magnetic catch with a 2-kilogram holding force, which is more than enough for a lightweight mirrored door. Citation 3. And if you want something almost invisible, there are ultra-thin magnetic catches as slim as 3 millimeters thick. Citation 4. Let us talk about the 30-centimeter dimensions specifically. A typical bathroom wall has studs spaced at roughly 40 to 45 centimeters on center. That leaves a gap of about 35 centimeters between them. A 30-centimeter wide niche fits perfectly in that space, with room for framing and drywall. You can build the cabinet box from 1x6 lumber, as the spruce recommends, with a back panel made of half-inch plywood. Citation 5. The depth is critical here. You want it deep enough to hold bottles, but shallow enough that you do not hit pipes or wiring. Most bathroom walls have a cavity of about 9 to 10 centimeters, which is perfect for a recessed cabinet. The mirror door is the star of this project. You are not buying a new cabinet with an attached mirror. Instead, you are taking the existing mirror, or a thrifted one, and attaching it to a wood frame. Yahoo has covered this exact approach, describing how to attach a piano hinge to the mirror's frame and then securing it to the wooden cabinet. Citation 6. A piano hinge runs the full height of the door, distributing the weight evenly and preventing sagging over time. You then add the magnetic catches inside the cabinet on the opposite side of the hinge to keep the door closed. But here is the challenge. How do you make the latch truly silent and smooth? The answer is in the alignment. A magnetic catch works best when the magnet and the strike plate are perfectly centered on each other. If they are off by even a couple of millimeters, the door may not close fully, or it may rattle. The solution is to use adjustable magnetic catches. Girish's model has a screw that lets you fine-tune the position of the strike plate. Citation 3. Some products also come with adhesive pads, which let you test the position before drilling any permanent holes. Citation 4. Now, let us address the elephant in the room, the claim that magnetic latches might lose their strength over time. This is a common misconception. A neodymium magnet, which is the type used in most high-quality magnetic catches, does not lose its magnetic field through normal use. It is not a piece of iron that demagnetizes from being knocked around. The only way a neodymium magnet loses strength is if it is exposed to extreme heat, above about 80 degrees Celsius, or if it is physically damaged. Your bathroom will never reach that temperature. So, the holding force of 2 kilograms that you get today is the same force you will have 5 years from now. Citation 3. Citation 4. But what about corrosion? Bathrooms are humid. Moisture gets into every crevice, and over time, it can rust plain steel. That is why you should buy magnetic catches that are specifically labeled as moisture resistant. The Relaxol cabinet magnets, for instance, are made from high-quality stainless steel, which is corrosion resistant and durable. Citation 4. Some catches have a galvanized finish, like the Girish model, which also resists rust. Citation 3. If you are using a neodymium magnet, look for one with a nickel or epoxy coating that protects the magnet from oxidation. The catch itself, which is the metal plate, should also be stainless steel. Let us get into the installation details. First, you need to cut the niche in the drywall. Use a stud finder to locate the studs and mark the top and bottom of your cabinet. HGTV recommends using a jab saw to cut the drywall and then adding 2 X4 supports at the top and bottom of the opening. Citation 10. These supports give you something to screw the cabinet box into. The box itself is built from 1x5 or 1x6 boards, depending on your depth. You glue the back panel and then assemble the box with construction adhesive and nails. Citation 5. Once the box is in, you finish the drywall around it, so the cabinet blends into the wall. Citation 10. The mirror door requires a bit more finesse. You are not screwing the hinge directly into the glass. Instead, you attach a wood frame to the back of the mirror. The frame acts as the structure that holds the hinge and the strike plate. Yahoo's guide suggests using a high-density fiberboard, HDF, backing for the mirror, which gives you a solid surface to attach the hinges. Citation 6. The Spruce recommends cutting rails and stiles from 1x4 and 1x3 lumber, which create a frame that fits around the mirror. Citation 5. The hinge then screws into this wood frame, not the mirror itself. Now, let us address the 30 centimeter measurement again. This is not a random number. Many bathroom niches are designed to fit standard mirror sizes. A 30 centimeter wide niche can accommodate a mirror that is roughly 35 centimeters wide, with a frame. The depth of the cabinet, about 9 to 10 centimeters, is sufficient for most bathroom bottles, shampoo, conditioner, and lotion. You can even add adjustable shelves inside. The Spruce shows how to cut shelf supports from cove molding, placed every 2 inches, so you can adjust the shelf height. Citation 5. HGTV uses a router to cut dado grooves into the side pieces for the same effect. Citation 10. What about the warranty and durability of commercial units? The Finza Invisicab is a pre-built concealed cabinet, and it carries a 7-year warranty on the cabinet structure, but only a 1-year warranty on the hinges and components. Citation 2. Citation 7. Citation 11. That tells you something important. The structure lasts, but the moving parts and hardware are the most likely to need attention. That is why we are using a magnetic catch. It has no moving parts to wear out. A 7-year warranty on the structure is essentially a lifetime warranty for a bathroom fixture. Now, let us talk about the 2 lighting conditions I mentioned earlier. At noon, the sun is high and the light is cool and bright. In that light, you will see every imperfection. A poorly aligned mirror door will show a shadow gap. A rusty magnetic catch will be obvious. But in the evening, under warm lamplight, these flaws disappear. That is why you need to test your cabinet in both lighting conditions. If the door closes flush and the latch holds firmly in direct daylight, it will work beautifully in softer light. The reverse is not always true. So, do your final alignment checks in the middle of a sunny day. The same principle applies to materials. If you choose a warm walnut stain for your cabinet box, it will look rich and inviting in warm light. But in cool daylight, that warm tone can turn muddy. To solve this, use a neutral-toned wood, like poplar, and seal it with a clear polyurethane. Poplar has a subtle greenish-gray undertone that does not clash with warm or cool lighting. Citation 10. For the mirror frame, a dark matte black or an oil-rubbed bronze finish is versatile. It absorbs light, so it does not compete with other colors. You want the mirror to reflect the room, not the frame. Here is a practical tip that most guides miss: the silicone gasket. When you install a recessed cabinet, you need to seal the joint between the cabinet frame and the drywall. Standard caulk may work, but silicone-rated caulk is better because it remains flexible and resists mold. Apply a thin bead of silicone around the inside edge of the niche, where the cabinet box meets the wall. This prevents moisture from seeping behind the cabinet, where it can cause the wood to swell or the drywall to degrade. This one step can extend the life of your cabinet by years. Citation 5. Citation 10. Now, let us compare the 2 approaches: a pre-built niche insert versus a custom-built box. A pre-built unit like the Finza Invisicab is convenient. It comes with a 7-year warranty on the cabinet and a 1-year warranty on the hinges. Citation 7. It has a push-to-open mechanism that is built in, but it costs several $100s. A custom-built box using 1x6 lumber and a thrifted mirror costs a fraction of that. The custom route also gives you full control over the dimensions and the finish. You can paint it to match your trim or stain it to match your vanity. The choice depends on your budget and your skill level. Citation 5 Citation 10. Let us address the silent aspect of the magnetic latch. A traditional spring latch makes a distinct click or snap sound when it engages. A magnetic catch is silent because the magnet pulls the plate into contact with a soft surface. If you want to ensure total silence, place a small piece of felt or a thin rubber bumper on the strike plate. When the magnet engages, the steel plate presses against the bumper, absorbing any vibration. This is why high-end cabinet makers use magnetic catches on their most expensive pieces. They are quiet, durable, and disappear into the design. So after all this, what is the final verdict on the 30-centimeter niche? It is not just about adding storage. It is about solving a specific problem: the clutter on your bathroom counter. By converting that empty mirror niche into a recessed medicine cabinet with a silent magnetic latch, you keep the counter clear and the visual calm of your bathroom intact. The materials are simple: lumber, a mirror, a magnetic catch, and silicone. The process is well documented by the Spruce, HGTV, and Yahoo Citation 5 Citation 6 Citation 10. And the hardware, with holding forces of 2 kilograms and ultra-thin profiles, is built to last. Citation 3 Citation 4. Measure your niche, pick your mirror, and install that magnetic catch. In one weekend, you will have a hidden cabinet that stays smooth, silent, and sturdy for years, without sacrificing an inch of your bathroom style.